Hey, welcome to our episode of Chaz Beer Reviews. Doing an old school craft brewery from Stone, Fear, Movie, Lions, Hazy Double IPA, 8.5 ABV. It doesn't say, but I looked it up. It is 60 IBUs. Not surprising, there's a long description on the back. It does say the hops, Loral and Mosaic. And it looks like it was canned on June 15th. So, about a month and a half old. Not bad. Get it into the Spiegel IPA glass. Coming out of the can, it looks kind of golden, but once it's in the glass, it's more of a standard, kind of just straight orange marmalade. I mean, I would definitely call that hazy. Gets a big foamy froth on there, and of course, I spilled a little. Can it be considered a perfect pour if you spill a little? Although it is hanging in. So let's give it a smell test. Ah. Now this reminds me of old school Stone aromatics, kind of like Ruination, or even like regular Stone IPA. Just that, I mean, I would definitely call it tropical, tropical and citrusy. So it's like pineapple, peach, pink grapefruit. I would not say lemon. It has that kind of juicy aromatics, but also has like kind of like a sweet kind of smell. I mean, I would say just going off nose alone, this definitely smells. In appearance, it looks... Actually, that might not be hazy enough for a real New England IPA or hazy IPA, but damn close. Let's get in here. Cheers. Yeah. It has that flavor reminiscent of like so many Stone IPAs that I've reviewed over the years, which actually we can't really get in Florida. The only Stone beers I can get are like Stone IPA and Arrogant Bastard. That's pretty much it. Although I have seen this at Total Wine, but the cans are always ancient. I actually got this off Beer Drop because I knew it was going to be fresh, and in a nice 16-ounce can too. So yeah, up front, classic West Coast IPA kind of hop character. I would definitely say tropical, but also at the same time pretty citrusy. It's not quite as juicy tasting as it is smelling. The hazy IPAs I've done with Christina, like from Fat Orange Cat, like those smell and taste just straight up like your breakfast juice. This to me tastes like actual IPA. Yeah, and it actually has a noticeable amount of bitterness to it. 60 IBUs. Like that's for a hazy IPA, that's actually pretty high. Usually they top out about 40, even strong beers. So I'm going to top this off. Speaking of topping off. All right, so now we got the whole thing in the glass. I mean, that should be like super cloudy. And that's, I don't know. To me that looks almost just like chill haze, not so much like standard hazy IPA. Yeah, so bitterness, like right at the apex there. Hops linger. I also get a kind of malty sweetness on here. I'm not really sure how to describe it. To me, it always tastes like, if you ever had like dry malt extract, like just the actual, like if you stuck your finger in the dry malt extract, it's a very sweet kind of flavor. It's almost like cake batter or something like that. I will say, actually, I do taste and feel the alcohol a little on here. Like, in the nose, it's completely invisible, but I can taste, like, as it's going down, I get a little bit of, like, almost like kind of like a rum kind of flavor, slight kind of, like, intense, like, orange sherbet or, like, orange juice concentrate kind of flavor. And just a real minor, not burning, just real minor warmth on it. It's got a bit of body to it. I'd probably call it like medium full. I don't know if I go as far as say straight up full bodied. It's very smooth. I don't think I'd go quite as far as saying it's straight up creamy, like a lot of the more famous examples of the style. But I mean, actually, I was looking up on their website, and like they deliberately wanted to do this beer as a West Coast, especially San Diego, interpretation of the, New England hazy IPAs, which were all the rage. Actually, this beer came out in 2018, so I'm a little late on this one. Although I have had it before. It was my first time giving an official review. But so as far as the score for this one, I mean, it's good. It's not quite the mind blower as the other ones, but yeah, it's good. It's interesting. I think I'm gonna go solid 4 out of 5 on Untapped. By the way, I got this beer. Even though, like I said, you can get this at Total Wine. I got it on Beer Drop. Link in the description below. Use my code to get $10 off your first purchase. And you know you're going to get fresh beer on there. That's like one of the reasons that I use that site. So at least I know I'm going to get fresh beer. I mean, going to Total Wine or, God forbid, the beer museum down the road, like, you know, that's a total gamble. So anyways, if you watch all the way in, you know you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it.
Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.